YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome to our first ever army showcase with Votann. Who would have thought Votann would be first?
Yeah, after painting all those other armies.
What do you have in your Votann army, Neil?
Alright, we've got a couple of units of the Hearthkin, and then there's the Hearth Guard, and then there's the Thunderkin, which are the big boys in the power suits. 3 units of Berserks, 2 Sagittals, 3 units of the Pioneers,
Bikey boys.
Buggy boys. We have the big land fortress, only one so far, but I would love to get a second one.
I wouldn't.
And then we have all the HQs. So Utharina instead of Uthar.
Which we got to cover as well.
Yeah, we'll cover that.
Yep.
We have the Grinmere, the Forge Master, and then the Einhir, and a little extra Carl in the back.
Carl.
Hearthkin, Thunderkin, and Thunder Hearthguard.
Thunder Hearthguard.
Oh man, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, so why are your Terminators grey?
Terminators are great because what I wanted was a distinct colour scheme for some of the units. So there's a lot of black and grey in amongst it, and I really wanted them to stand out with the Einhir.
Yep.
So painting them in a different colour scheme, but still using a colour that matches the secondary colour for the rest of the army.
And why do you have specific head choices?
Alright, so this army is called Love, Death and Robots. So all the major characters, excluding the Grinmere, because I like his big beard, have the female heads on them. The only other heads that I've used are droid heads for the robots part.
Robots.
But the problem is I really didn't like the
Chrome domes?
Yeah, the chrome domes that come with them. I think they chose them because they're kind of like what the AdMech chrome domes are like.
Yeah,
so I wanted
spacesuit, like the whole big bubble thing.
The big bubble thing.
Yeah.
Really just like them. But I wanted a lot more robots in it because I really like the flavour of that. They've integrated robots into their like dwarvy society. The 2 places I got the heads from are Anvil Industries and Puppets War.
There is one masculine looking face.
There is one masculine dude who's...
Which is the Grimnir?
The Grimnir. He's got a big beard, but you know, if you're going off for Terry Pratchett dwarves, he could be a woman. There's nothing to state that his big luscious beard isn't from his...
I think you mean her big
yeah, exactly, her big luscious.
But it is funny to think that it is one very old man.
One old guy.
A lot of just female lady soldiers.
And robots.
And robots.
And robots.
Love, Death, Robots, and one old guy.
One guy. Santa. Love, Death, Robots, and Santa.
And why did you start collecting Votann?
Well, when I was a young lad and we got the Assault of Black Reach set, my brother picked up the original Squats type box. And I ended up painting them up, but unfortunately all that old stuff got thrown out when we moved out of home. So when these came out, it was a big nostalgia hit, and I thought, that's it, I'm going to go all in with Votann.
Do you know how many points of Votann we have?
Ooh, well, the beautiful thing about collecting Votann is it's easier and easier every time that they do the points rebalance because all the points just keep going up.
Yeah.
But I think there's something like 2,500 if you add on all the extras.
Well, at time of showcase, we're about to hit 10th edition and things might get cheaper for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Might need more Votann.
Well, I think they're going to nerf some of what Votann came out originally. It's the problem with Votann is the day that the box dropped, the codex is already out of date. They've never had an in-date codex.
Do you have a favorite unit?
A favorite unit. I do love the Pioneers and I like the Berserkers a lot. The Pioneers are great. You can get them down to like 115 points if you don't take any of the trimmings, and they're absolutely worth it. They drive everywhere. They're pretty hardy. They shoot very well. But I do like the Berserkers. They're just like these morons. They've got a 6-up save, right? But they have like a 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah.
And they always get their man, right?
Yeah, they do.
Get them into combat, they will always get their man because they fight on death.
Yep.
And they are very, very killy once they're in combat. So they're still expensive, 165 points for 5, but you can put them into anything. We put them into, who's the demon boy? Scarbrand the other day, and they did like 40 wounds or something stupid.
And in terms of just pretty looks?
Pretty looks. I think Utharina, I tried to spend a lot of time with Utharina and the Grinmere, and I feel like they in particular came out very, very well. I kind of like how the Sagittars and the Land Fortress, there's some things I don't like about them, but overall, and the droid heads, like on the Thunderkin, all those droid heads just make it pop.
Why did you choose orange?
orange. I hadn't really painted a bright army. You take a look at the Cavaliers, which is our in-house Space Marine army.
Green
they're kind of
and
like
black
grey
and
and
blue.
black, right? So they're kind of dark. And a lot of the other armies I painted, I'd gone with, you know, those grim dark type tones. I wanted something that was a lot brighter, still expressing that grim dark kind of thing so they could fit in with like the GSC and things like that. But you know, I felt orange was, there's an orange league. I'm not sure which one it is. I can never remember which one's which. It's not Great Arthurian. I think it's Trans-Hyperion Alliance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
there
had a
you go.
guess.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? And this is relatively close to the scheme, but not exactly.
So what is next on the painting horizon?
Someone gifted us a whole bunch of Death Guard, and I had the Death Guard from the original Dark Imperium box. So we've now got like 4,000 points of Death Guard. A lot of it is unpainted, so that's next.
Yep.
We're speed painting those. They're not going to be wonderful, but they'll be good. They'll look okay. And once that's out of the way, it's back to Sisters. The Sisters army is fully customized. There's not a single kit that hadn't been changed in some way.
The Dark Sisterhood.
The Dark Sisterhood, but it's very, very intricate. So I'm hoping I can do Death Guard before I disappear for a month in Japan, and then come back and spend the back half of the year finishing Sisters, because they're going to take that long.
And where can people go and find you on the internet?
On the internet. If you search for Wrong Way Go Back on Insta, you will find me very, very quickly. If you search for Wrong Way Go Back in Google, every hit is me. I've just dominated that brand since 1995, right? So you can put that into any search engine. You can try wrongwaygoback.com, and it'll point you in all the right directions.
Yeah, so go check out Wrong Way Go Back, all one word,
All
on
one word.
Instagram. Neil has some incredible videos over there, reels and such, of all the upcoming projects and all of the prior projects like these Votann, which, how long did it take you to paint these?
This was very speedy considering, so it took, they were like a Christmas gift, though I built them before Christmas, and then painted them up until the end of March, so.
Well, thank you for watching this video. If you've watched all the way through, we like you very much. Like, subscribe, do all the things down below. If you want to become a member of this channel and support us directly, you can pay us $4 Australian a month, which helps us a lot to make more videos like this one. Get keen for some more army showcases coming up soon. Let us know what army you'd like to see next from our collection, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
We don't have them all yet, but soon.
Almost.
One day we'll get there. And otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!